Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, we're back on the airship here. Got on here off screen obviously, well, simply because we didn't really, the closest save sphere we had to us at the end of last episode was right at the base of the lift that takes you up to the Mushroom Rock pathway, which ultimately, the precipice, which ultimately leads you to where the Operation Mi'ihen Command Center lift was. So yeah, that was the closest one. Again, along the same lines of the warning I gave you last episode about attempting to go for Auron's Masamune via the Mi'ihen High Road. You do not want to go too far south of the path that leads up to Mushroom Rock. Just simply because of the two people you want to stay away from. So yeah, warned you about that last episode. So yeah, hopefully that second warning will clue you in. Well, if you want, you can save it and then go run into them and see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyways, like I said, we'll be taking care of them in post game. So yeah, one of the last things, anyways. All right, so we're up here on the airship. This episode, we are going to be beginning our journey towards getting Wakka his fourth and final overdrive. Hopefully we can get it. So yeah, let's play Blitzball. Let's see if we can. It is a tournament prize, so I'm gonna have to go into some exhibition games here to go in, forfeit the game until we get the tournament prize to show up. Again, like last time, I will be canceling out after each game to save it before I check to see whether the the tournament has been unlocked. And then, when we get to the point where it does unlock, then I can just reload and try again, kind of thing, to try and get it to show up like it did last time. So yeah, all right. So I'll forfeit the however many exhibition games we need to, and then save, reload, and save, and all that kind of stuff if I need to. And I will be back when we get the tournament with the with Wakka's final overdrive, the Aurochs reels. Alright, and there it is. I didn't have to reload or anything like that, so yeah. Alright, so now to get it. Well, this is a tournament. We do have an open slot in the roster, so let's go get a player. A familiar face, if you will. Now, this is purely optional. Before we go after the player I'm going to be recruiting, you can actually recruit Wakka for 1 gil per game. If you recall, when we got the brief time we got to play with him, play as him in the first tournament in Luca, he's not that bad of a player. So I'm not entirely sure if you substitute him for one of the other Aurochs, if that has an effect on the amount of damage that this final overdrive does, because this final overdrive for Wakka, if I haven't mentioned it before, the damage it does is it can be affected by how many original Besaid Aurochs are on the Besaid Aurochs team. So yeah, I'm not sure if you drop one of them and then recruit Wakka, if that affects the damage at all. If you've done that testing before and you know the answer, please, by all means, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely be sure to thumbs up and favorite that comment for future viewers. And yeah, but yeah, you can recruit him if you so choose, but I will not be. So let's.
All those teachings, what were they for?
The final showdown with Sheen.
Not today, Sid. Sorry. I probably could have let you finish, because I'm not going to be seeing you for a little while, I don't think, but you know what, let's let him finish it. Finish the thought.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Feel better? Alright. We're still not going to challenge Sin just yet. Alright, so let's head down to Luca.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Itchy ear. Alright. That's better. Alright, let's go recruit this player. You might be able to guess who it's going to be, though. We'll need to level him up again, but that's not an issue for me. Since he's such a great goalie to begin with, let's recruit Jumal again. Let's go with 2 games, just in case we get a bye. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I actually haven't leveled Waka up that much in terms of, playing Blitzball with him. So I'm not entirely sure what kind of techniques he can get. But personally, like, based on my own knowledge, of how good of a player Waka is, versus maybe Datto, I'd say maybe swap Datto for Waka kind of thing. But yeah. Take a look at the techniques yourself and all the stats and all that kind of stuff, and if you need to, save beforehand, obviously, and to figure out what you want to do, and then go from there. So, all right, so we've got Jumal with us once again. Let's save the game here, and let's play some Blitzball. All right, who are we facing? We are indeed getting a bye, so it's either going to be the Guado Glories or the Lucre Goers. So, sort of interesting. Who are we playing and who won? Alright, so it looks like the Albed Sykes beat the Killica Beasts. No surprise there. And we got a 4-1 victory for the Lucre Goers over the Guado Glories. So at least we took one of the quote-unquote all-star teams, if you will, out. Like I mentioned, the Albed Sykes, obviously their goalie is the big thing for them, and the Guado Glories are the fastest team in the league. So yeah, by a significant margin. So yeah, there we go. Looks like we are indeed facing the Besaid Aurochs, or not facing the Lucre Goers again in tournament play. Yeah, let's save it again, so we don't have to go through that again. Let's blitz. Let's see if the Ronso can handle the Albed. Alright. And let's go with... Yeah, let's go with Jumal. Alright, we gotta reset our text here because of the... Previously, there was a forfeiting. I guess the last time we played was for the status reels, yeah. The league, and I took out everybody's text just to make things a bit easier on us to forfeit the game, so yeah. Alright, let's, we're facing let's put the Jack Shot in. We got 3 slots here to work with, so yeah, Jack Shot. Can put the Sphere Shot in, I guess. Do I want Venom Tackle? You know what, I'll go with Wither Tackle instead. And I'll give him a pass as well. I guess maybe Nap Pass. Chance of putting the defender to sleep. Sounds good to me. Alright, Datto. It's probably going to be Nap Shot. Yep. And Letty, he doesn't have any. Jassu, that's fine. Botta. Probably Venom Tackle. Yep. And Jumal doesn't have any text available, doesn't have any slots open to him, so yeah. Alright, let's take a look at our marks here. So we got Venom Shot, Venom Pass 2, Venom Tackle 2, Drain Tackle, Anti-Nap. Okay, so. Alright, can anybody learn Venom Shot? Botta, that's one of Botta's key techniques, so I guess we'll send Botta to him. To Ibis, was it? Yeah. There we go. And then we got Venom Pass 2, which is Botta as well. And then we got Golden Arm. That's for nobody. With their Tackle 2. That is for Jassu. Pardon. There we go. Venom Tackle. Yeah, that's one of Tidus's. But yeah, I think we've already learned it. So yeah, that's that. Drain Tackle. If you decide to recruit Linda again, you can set her on that one to have her learn it. Drain Tackle. Yeah, that's not for anybody else. I might put Tidus on him though. One of Tidus's techniques is Drain Tackle 2. So yeah. And we got Anti-Nap and Nap Tackle here. Nap Tackle is another one of Botta's. It's also one of Lina's, but yeah. Alright, Botta's going, oh, I guess maybe he can't learn it yet. Right. Jumal, yeah, he doesn't have anything to learn right now. Alright, Tidus, probably give him the Drain Tackle there. Oh, he's got anti-nap, so that nap shot may just be literally for the extra oomph to the shot. Well, anything that can, well, you know what, I'm actually going to set Tidus on the goalie. There we go. Alright, let's do this. It's been a while since we've been in this sphere pool. Alright, let's do this. See if I remember how to play. Got a few levels behind us, so it should be relatively easy. Alright, let's just break to Abus. Let's keep going. Shrug that one off. Draw out the midfielder. Let's no break. Let's pass it. Pass it to Tidus. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Fortunate on that one. Alright, Tidus, swim it up. And let's go for the jack shot. For old time's sake. Yeah, I know at the end of the last episode I said that Wakka's celestial weapon would be the most time consuming, and after looking at all of the other ones as well, and it's like, that's not true at all. I think there's only 2 of them that we can get relatively quickly. One of them is purely based on luck, but if we can get it very quickly, but yeah. Yep, all of them are fairly time consuming to get. It's just, I guess it's just the fact that we have to play a few games of Blitzball, you know, quite a few of them. So after the tournament here, you'd probably guess that the next prize for Wakka would be a league. But yeah. Alright, they actually got that by Jumal. Well done. It's 1-1. Alright. So we gotta take things a bit more seriously here. Alright. I mean, technically we could have reset the data, but where's the fun in that? Alright, or break or pass. Let's pass. I want to get Letty at least one slot opened. At least attempting to pass gets you that experience, and has the chance of actually going through too. So yeah, let's brick to Belgrada, and let's just normal shot. Trying to figure out how I could describe what it feels like to be back in the sphere pool here after everything we've been through so far. Ooh, got a hand on it. It's awesome. And Tidus comes up with the ball. Awesome. Alright, he's getting chased down like a thief at market. Yep. And we may want to think about passing to Datto. Maybe we can get a... Ooh, we actually might be able to break to two of them. No, not pass to Datto. Let's see if... Well, first we need to see if Tidus can break. Oh, and they got him. Well done, Biggs. Alright, 3-on-1. He passes it, and that's going to be an easy one for Jassu to grab. Let's draw that again. Let's break. Let's pass. Normal pass should be fine. Ooh. Yeah, let's give it to Datto. Although I may want to think about focusing on Tidus, since we are probably going to be facing the Albed Sykes. Unless there's a miracle in the Ronso game. But, alright, Bogarta, let's break to her. Now let's shoot it. Maybe we can trigger the anti-nap. Wither tackle. Ooh, and she got the ball. Wither tackle did not set in, though. Botta passes. Botta blocks. Letty grabs the ball. Letty swims it to the left side. Draws the attackers. One of them catches up to him. Break to Abus. Pass. To Tidus. Let's see if we can get one more goal before the end of the half. Alright, come on. There. Just see what happens if we just do a normal shot. Can we score in time? No, not quite. Not quite enough time. Is because remember, as soon as you get to the screen where it shows the ball going into the net or the goalie stopping it, as long as you get to that screen, even if the timer's at five minutes, it'll the play will complete. So yeah. All right, Letty got a level. Awesome. It didn't say he got another slot, so I guess we still got to work on him. Alrighty. Ooh, we got Super Goalie here, but Jumal comes with it, so I guess we don't really need to worry about that with... Yeesh, those are really... Well, the bright side is we aren't dealing with anti-nap anymore. I'll probably give him drain. Oh, actually... The only reason I want to get Drain Tackle is just to get it, you know. They probably won't ever use it. Volley shot, anti-nap. No, let's go with anti-nap. Datto. Wither shot, Wither shot and anti-venom. None of those. Venom shot 2. I suppose we can give it to him. Letty. Wither tackle, nap pass, venom pass. Let's try giving him a Wither Tackle again. Jassu, Wither Tackle 2. I'll probably just leave him on that one. Botta. Venom Shot, Venom Pass 2, Nap Tackle. Yeah, nothing there. Jumal. And yeah. Don't know why I looked, but I just looked anyway. Grav with the ball swims it up the middle. Tidus, Datto, and Letty Bear down on him. Letty with the tackle. Tidus with the wither tackle. Shrugs it off. Datto with a tackle, and he breaks through. Passes it to Biggs on the left side. Swims it up. Botta hot on his trail. Catches up to him. Venom tackle. Ooh, Biggs shrugs it off completely and continues towards the goal. Continues towards Jumal. Pulls up. And he shoots! Easy save for Jumal. Ooh, he passes it all the way up the sphere to Tidus. Tidus swims it to the goal. Tracked down by Belgerda and Grav. Alright. Let's do the go into the jack shot. Grav down. Belgerda down. Spins. Shoots. And scores. No spin on that ball, so the grip gloves. Well, they might have helped. Like I said before, grip gloves, I believe, is just basically the antithesis, the antidote, if you will, to a spin ball. So yeah. All right, Tidus against Grav. Tidus with the wither tackle. Ooh, and Grav's pass stat is halved. It's quite a lethal debuff to have on your center, because that's generally what they do best, is passing. Alright, and Jassu with the Venom tackle. Ooh, Biggs shrugs it off. Botta with a Venom tackle, and he grabs the ball from Biggs. Oh boy. Botta with the ball. Tidus and Grav right on him. Alright, pass it. Send it back to Jassu, if it gets through. Ooh, he misses it. And Avis gets a hands on it, but it goes through. Huzzah. Alright. Alright, Jassu with the ball. So let's let him have the ball for a little while, let them sort themselves out, and let's continue on. Actually, let's pass it up to Letty. And let's see if we can go for another goal. Alright, break to Avis. Continue go. Continue, just keep swimming. Ooh, and Letty is poisoned. Alright, ooh. Grav slipped up on that tackle. And now it's even better for them. Got Belgerda in the mix as well. No break. Let's pass it to Tidus. Belgerda gets a hand on it, and Grav brings it down. Grav's poison appears to have worn off. Swims it up the middle. No one there to defend. He shoots. And another easy catch by Jumal. Jumal passes it up to Jassu. Jassu swims around in his own end for a bit. Ooh, and Grav catches up to him. Break to Grav and pass. Normal pass. Send it to Datto. He's wide open. And he's got the speed that he may be able to stay open. And, oop, that's a little too far, but let's see what we can do here. Let's do a break. Let's pass. Wither tackle. Oh, this could be bad. But Letty learned wither tackle. Unfortunately, Datto's pass is halved. What little pass stat he had is gone, essentially. Let's see. The closest person. Hopefully, Letty's closer to Botta than the other player there. Than Bixen, I think that is. Yeah, well, Durham grabbed the ball anyway. Alright, Durham on the left side, her own end. Passes Davis. He grabs it. Swims it up to the middle. Tidus and Letty are waiting for him. Letty with a tackle. Shrugs it off. Tidus with a wither tackle. And he grabs the ball. Tidus going for the goal with 3. Oh, and time is up. The best 8 Aurochs have won. 3-1. Ooh, and Letty did not get that thing. But Jumal, indeed, got his open slot. And a miracle has happened. I guess the rage from being having a Seymour blast through them with his undead might, if you will, has propelled the Ronso Fangs to defeat the Albed Sykes 2-1, which means the finals will be the Besaid Aurochs versus the Ronso Fangs. And the consolation game for third place will be between the Lucagors and the Albed Sykes. Alright. And yeah. Let's renew for one game. And there we go. Alright, so next time we will continue the tournament with the championship game and hopefully win against the Ronso Fangs and thus win the Aurochs Reels for Waka. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video. And be sure to hit the subscribe and enable notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. And if you're interested in keeping up to date with any channel updates, you can always follow me on Twitter. I'm at Intrepid83. The link to that is in the video description. And feel free to share the playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think may enjoy it as well. The link to that is in the video description as well. And as always, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free. And things will be just fine. Alright, this is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.